you with an update on my going gray journey. Today is salon appointment day, so it has been just over 2 months since I last colored my hair, and about 6 weeks since I made my bold proclamation that I'm going to let my hair go naturally gray. One observation I will say is that it's a lot easier to make that proclamation and believe in it when you have no gray growing in. But as you can see, I've got a ton of gray growing in. And yeah, today would be dry shampoo day, but since I'm going to the salon, I'm not going to do anything with my hair other than put it up in a bun when I'm done with this video. Anyway, I have a ton of gray. You can see it everywhere. It's pretty bold. It's pretty much unavoidable. You can obviously tell. Anyway, she's going to do, so that's what we're going to do. She's going to do highlights and lowlights to blend in the demarcation line. Put a bunch of some toner in because I have a lot of really old highlights that are kind of brassy and not so nice. I have about 26 colors of hair right now. So highlights, lowlights, and if you can see this, it's pretty dry at the ends because it's just really dry. She's going to cut a bunch off. Not a pixie, but she's going to cut a bunch of length off. So stay tuned. My appointment's this morning at 9 o'clock. I'm going to go there in a few minutes, and then I'm going to do an after video to show you what she did. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back, obviously post-appointment. First things first, cut. The name of the game was cutting all my hair off yesterday, and I'm perfectly happy with it. I know a lot of women have a hard time letting go of length when they're transitioning to gray. I am not one of them. My hair was so dry on the ends and so unhealthy looking that I would have gotten a cut no matter whether I was transitioning to gray or not. And besides, I think it's fun to change your hair up once in a while. So anyway, without further ado, this is everything we cut off. So if you can see the back, I'm kind of excited because some of it's so short that my natural hair color is already grown in. So I'm fully transitioned in parts of my hair. Not bad for 2 months. What did we do? All right, so process-wise, the original plan with my hairdresser, who I've had since I moved to this island, she's been my hairdresser for 7 years, was to do highlights and lowlights, to blend everything together and get the demarcation line minimized, and then tone everything. But she decided when I got there yesterday not to do lowlights because she was worried that lowlights would turn brassy orange fast because I live in the tropics and we have a really high UV exposure here. So we only did highlights. We did highlights on the top and on the sides and a few in the back. And she was careful when she highlighted not to cover any of my natural gray outgrowth, which was really nice because she wants to preserve that and not put any color on any kind of bleach or color on it. So she highlighted up to my outgrowth line, and we dyed them platinum blonde. The highlights we bleached until they were platinum blonde. They were a little yellow when the foils came off, and she assured me once she toned it, it would take the yellow out, and it did. And then while the highlights were still in, she toned my non-highlighted hair, which was still colored from past treatments. She toned it with an ashy brown, so that we could get rid of all the yellowy, coppery red highlights, colors that were in my hair beforehand. And I'll stick a before picture in so that you can see exactly how much the change was from that to this. So she highlighted, toned my non-highlighted hair, and then when the highlights came out, toned it to make it this ashy, silver, blonde, white color, which I'm super happy with. Obviously you can still see the outgrowth. That's kind of the whole point because I'm going gray. But between the cut and the color, I am stoked with how my hair looks. It's a nice change because I've had long hair for a long time, and I'm really excited about going gray. A woman came into the salon yesterday for a haircut, and she had this stunning head of silver, gray, white, anthracite hair. It was beautiful, and I asked her about it because it was so stunning, and she decided last year to go gray. She cut her hair really short to do it, so her transition was over really quickly, but she says she hasn't regretted it for a second, and that all she gets is compliments on her hair, and it's beautiful. So I'm hoping, if I could have one wish, that my final transition would look as stunning as hers. But stay tuned because I think I have about a year to go. It's not going to get any shorter than this, I can assure you, but this one is a fun, funky style for me at the moment. If you're thinking about going gray, I would encourage you to try and go for it, because after all, ladies, it's only hair, and if you don't like it, you can always color it back, but you aren't going to know how good you could look gray unless you try. Have a good one. I'll be back with future videos when there's something important to share. Until then, good luck with your going gray journey. I'm having a blast.